Hey guys, Scott from the Davidson Realty team, and I'm here today with Peto Fallas, and we are down in downtown McDonough, just south of the square. So Peto has Fallas Family Vision, and if you've never been there, this is where we get our whole family does our eyes here. And obviously, I've got my new glasses, but I'm not wearing them right this second because they're mostly for reading. So, you know, it is what it is. You told me after you're 40, you're done, right?
Yes.
I mean, it just is what it is.
You get pushed on a downhill.
But we're really not even going to talk about just eye clinics and stuff like that. I mean, this is by far the hands down the best eye clinic in all of Henry County, and it's the only one our family goes to, so that should speak volumes in itself. But Peto's really involved in this in Henry County, and especially the city of McDonough, getting involved with so many different things. So tell me a little bit more about you're getting involved in the community. I've heard, and I haven't seen one yet, but I don't drive around a whole lot looking for it. But tell me about the bike racks.
So a few years ago, I had approached the city of McDonough, to be specifically Craig Elrod, about donating some bike racks.
Okay.
And we made that happen. And you know, there's a few of them located strategically in certain points.
That's awesome.
The closest one is not too far from us,
That's
just
awesome.
a few feet away. So most of them have a quote of a music song that I enjoy.
Right.
Might as well make it fun.
Right.
So yeah, they're bike racks, although they may not look like bike racks. Some people may look at them and automatically make the correlation with the song of the band.
Sure.
Yeah, so
That's incredible.
yeah, there's some around the city.
Yeah, it definitely encourages a whole lot of, obviously, natural getting around town.
That's correct.
And, you know, I mean, that's the whole thing. It should be a walking town, a biking town.
That's
all
right.
that kind of stuff.
That's right.
Tell me a little bit about outside. We have the Beatles.
Yeah. So what is interesting, like I mentioned to another friend of mine, is 3 years ago, if you would have asked me about the Beatles, I would have said that I think they're overrated. I don't like them. Their music is overplayed, kind of tiring.
Right.
But you know, I never really dug into it until one of my kids got me into it. So as a kid, I remember my dad felt the same way with rock music until I started listening to rock music, hair bands to be specific. And now he loves the music. So it was just, you know, having the chance to be introduced to it or exposed to it. And then you give it a chance, and before you know, you love it. And that's what happened with me with the Beatles.
That's
you know,
amazing.
My youngest son became a fan of the album The Yellow Submarine.
Yeah.
And that same Christmas, he asked for a Lego, which he ended up building and putting in his bedroom. Later on, he got knocked down playing soccer, because boys will do what they're supposed to do, and they were playing soccer inside the house, even if mom and dad said no. They got the ball inside, knocked it down, broke it. Fast forward to May of last year, and he was at the hospital for a month. He came very close to not making it, so I kind of rushed over and bought the Yellow Submarine Lego, which was my favorite. And I said, you know, if I lose him, I want to have something that he built for me to remember him. So that Lego sat unopened in the hospital bedroom for days and days and days, until finally one day I got back and the Lego was built. So that was, to me, a turning point, a sign that he was gonna make it.
That's really cool.
So it's kind of a sentimental story that now I'm able to tell in a lot more calm way.
Right.
Before it kind of, you know, made me feel a little bit too sad, but the beauty of the Yellow Submarine was that it was the turning point for me. He gave me hope, knowing that he was gonna make it. And it sits here now in my office. I have it up there every day as a reminder of many things. One is that life can change very quickly.
Right.
And we have to live every day like it's our last day.
Right.
And that's kind of how it ties up with the Beatles fixture outside. You know, I became a fan of the Beatles through my youngest son. And now, you know, almost on a daily basis, we listen to them.
What else would you like to highlight? I mean, that's not about, you know, like you said, not necessarily about the eye clinic. Maybe something that something's been on your heart, or maybe something you want to share.
Yes. I think that all of us that live in our community, we should find a way to contribute to our city and our community for multiple reasons. One is, if we all do something for the city or for the county, we could easily become the best place to live. You know?
Right.
And it doesn't have to be a large-scale project like the Beatles, but you know, something as simple as, you know, getting involved with an arts committee, coming up with an idea and helping execute it.
Sure.
You know, because you know, it all boils down to making life more fun, and us becoming a very unique place versus other cities and other counties. so that we become a place that is very desirable to live for young professionals.
Right.
And you know, we all want our, you know, real estate to be more valuable. We all want our community to look better, prettier, you know. So simple things I think tend to add a lot. Something as simple as picking up trash that somebody else left on the street. You know, doing a good job with your landscaping in your house. I think if we all contribute to a small degree or larger degree, even better, I think, you know, we make life more fun, more enjoyable, and if things look pretty, we all like a lot better where we live, no?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. And you've done such a good job with the house here right off the square. And like I said, the Fallas Family Vision is just on the south side of 42, just off the McDonough Square. And when we have people moving into the area, or even people that we're, you know, talking to just about maybe they need help finding a lender, you know, and they want to refinance their house or whatever, you know, we talk about the local businesses and stuff like that. And obviously, we always recommend you because my family personally uses you guys.
Well, thank
and
you.
so, I mean, you know, it's just, I love everything you're doing. I love the fact that you're going outside your business though, and it's not about you, that it's becoming about the community. I love that. So, you know, obviously if you guys are looking for a family vision center, this is what I'm going to recommend wholeheartedly, 100%. I'm going to put Peto's number on the bottom of the screen, and you guys call us if we can be of any help to you guys.
Well, thank you.